few weeks ago we rehoused 6 Balfouris into this big enclosure. So now let me update you on the progress here. To be more precise, I'm recording this 5 days after I rehoused them into this video. So this is current progress, and you see, hopefully this one will go back when I open the door. Okay, it's fine. As you see, after 5 days, not a lot of progress, to be honest. I have a time-lapse, but in that time-lapse you can only see them moving around and exploring the area, but they didn't really web much. Although, if you look carefully, every surface of the enclosure is actually covered with a thin layer of webbing. So slowly but surely they are webbing it up, although it is big enclosure and there are only 6 inside. So they didn't really web anything on the bottom, but if you look on top, like right there, you see, and a bit more right here, there is some actual webbing going on. So it looks like Balfouris are actually arboreal tarantulas, right? Judging by this at least. Of course they aren't, but in this current setup it seems that that is the best place for them to start webbing. I don't know. It is really hard to know what is on tarantula's mind, and you see there are 2 in that corner. So now what I want to do, I actually want to feed all of them. Most of them are freshly molted, which you can actually see by their tiny abdomens. So I'm sure that they will enjoy a nice meal, right? Yeah, I have already roaches here prepared. So we're just going to pick a few up and directly feed every individual. And we will start with this one. I'm just gonna drop the roach. And yeah, that was intense. Told you that they are hungry. Although this one's abdomen is not that small, so I'm not sure if it is in the Alright, it appears that that one isn't hungry, but you can see the booty is quite large, so let's try with that one behind. Yeah, grab it, and you can hear this one just running across the... No. Well, that was dumb, you know? It didn't hurt itself, but it was a really dangerous fall. Ooh. Let's carry on. One roach for this one. Oh, yeah. Good girl. Can you stop bolting around? Come on, man. See? Yeah, that one is definitely in the pre-molt. Normally a Balfouri of that size could easily climb the top. As you could see in a video where I rehoused Balfouris into this enclosure, one was crawling across the ceiling with an ease. This one is actually struggling, which is another sign of pre-molt. So that fall was even more dangerous for a tarantula that is in a pre-molt. Hopefully she didn't injure herself. But look what this one is doing. She's basically laying on her back, and this one is investigating. So quickly, another roach. Before this one tries to steal. No. God damn. Let's try again. You couldn't really see it, but yeah, it got it. The positioning is really bad, but right there, you see the roach struggling inside tarantula's fangs. Yeah, great. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 tarantulas fed. That one is 5th, the one that is apparently in the pre-molt, and we only have that one left. That is the 6th one. So yeah, roach. Hey girl, I have an offering for you. Okay, great. You got it. 5th Balfouri fed. Excellent. Now all of you have enough juice to continue webbing. Yeah, just dance, girl, dance and web as much as you can. You know what I told you in last video, I want all of this covered with web, so yeah, just continue. Rup. Spin those spinners just like that. And we have a bit of fang action over there, you see? And that one came out while the other one is still struggling with the roach. I can hear them scraping on the background. Oh, this roach is still fighting, you see? Yeah, she caught it a bit weirdly, so now it is kind of grabbing her with his legs. Okay, Anyhow, now we go back to the time lapse. Unfortunately, the time lapse is disappointing because they did minimum webbing while camera and lights were on. They only continued a little bit on top, but even there you can't see a lot of progress. They basically did all the webbing in a few days. I didn't record and the lights were off. It seems like the only way to get a good webbing time-lapse is a night vision camera, but I don't have that. I even put a GoPro inside the enclosure where you can actually see a bit of webbing going on, but also nothing major. And here we are again. I'm not really exactly sure how much time has passed since I added them to this enclosure, but I can check it out and write it down. So this is the progress. As you see, they were recently fed. You see this one got a roach down there, also that one over there got a roach, that one on top, while this one doesn't have roach for some reason, but I fed all of them. Anyhow, this is the exact progress. You see? Let me open the enclosure. Yeah, there is a bit of panic now because I'm opening the door. Look at them, little fluffers. Ooh, 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 oh, oh, oh. Panic, panic, great panic. Anyhow, this is the web castle that they made. I mean, yeah, nothing to write home about, although it is there, but from the looks of it, I think I need way more Balfouris in order to web this entire enclosure, which is actually an excellent segue into another great Balfouri news. But before I tell you what exactly is, in case you come to capital of Croatia, Zagreb, there will be a possibility for you to see this exact enclosure together with 9 other enclosures from the Dark Den. In one shopping center in Zagreb, there is a snake exhibition, and the guy that is organizing that snake exhibition asked me if I would like to join him and bring some of my tarantulas. So it is now snake and spiders exhibition, although I'm only going to bring 10 enclosures, so not a lot of tarantulas, while there should be more snakes. Although I'm still not familiar because tomorrow I'm going over there to set everything up. So if you want more information about that, there will be more information in the description, and also I will write it here. I think that the exhibition over there will be for 3 weeks, so there is plenty of time if you are nearby and want to see my tarantulas. Now I can show you the other update. As you know, in the video where I rehoused the Balfouris, I also mentioned that I have a female in a separate enclosure that I attempted to breed with a male out of the communal. And it appears that the breeding wasn't really successful because I couldn't really see that the male is doing anything, and once he backed away, the female was just standing all confused. So I was for certain that the pairing was not successful, but it looks like I was wrong. Look at this. This is her enclosure, and although we cannot really see her now, you see her tunnel is closed off, but if you look on the left, look at this. This, my friends, this looks like an egg sac, although it is kind of weird that it is just left over there. She made it, I have a recording when I first spotted it, so I will write the exact date or how long ago, but I never spotted a female outside doing anything to the egg sac. So I don't know if that's the normal thing for Balfouris, but you see, it is secured on 2 sides, and this is definitely an egg sac. If I take a light and if I shine, oh, let me just turn off the lights, it will be easier to see. And also this light. Now look at this. If I shine the light inside, oh, it is kind of bright. Okay, now you can see it a bit better. You see that there is definitely something inside of that egg sac. It is not just the webbing. That yellowish tint is clearly, are clearly the eggs. So I will just keep checking every day like this, and hopefully this will turn into something different. Hopefully it will turn into Balfouri slings, yeah. So hyped by this potential success, I want to do another pairing, you know, with the female that we took out of the communal and with the same male that we paired, that got lucky with that other female. So if everything goes according to plan, I will have 2 egg sacs and a lot of tiny slings. Yeah, so then the communal will explode with web in like a year or so. Okay, let's do this. Since this male already showed that he apparently knows what he's doing, I'm really confident in this now, and I won't question his abilities as I did in the first pairing. Yeah, guy, don't you worry. I will now lead you where you need to go. Oh, but now the plant is kinda in the way. Yeah, but you can traverse that, right? Up. When I did the first pairing with him, I wasn't even supervising him, so this should definitely go smooth. Okay. Let her know that you are... Okay, just like that, huh? Okay. No, that is an easy pairing. Look at this. It's already going down. So easy and smooth. Now I'm really wondering if the same thing will happen, if he will just move away while the female will just stay like this. Yeah, let's see. But looking at this, there is not a lot of movement, right? He's just reaching over there without any extra wiggling. And that behind, those are the roaches. Beautiful background for a sexy time. Okay, now there is some wiggle. Let's try see what is... No, I can't really see. But yeah, definitely looking good. And he's definitely taking his time. In this video we are not looking at the real-time speed. I'm chopping things out and making action go quick as much as I can, that is. Oh, we can actually see his pedipalps down there, you see? Oh yeah, we can see him poking at the right spot. Can we get even lower? No, we cannot. You see? Same thing happened again. Female is just standing there looking all shocked, while he is just slowly leaving the scene. Great, so this is how the Balfouri pairing goes, I guess. Good to know, good to know. Oh, there was some movement now. Okay, never mind. Let me get the male inside the victorious male. No, not there, man. No, come on. Dudes, go back in your enclosure. There, thank you. That should be a great success. Now, hopefully soon, in like 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, I don't know, we should know if that exec is successful. Exciting times. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, thumbs it up and comment something. If you want to support this channel even more, there's a Patreon page. If you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe. I upload on Monday. Sometimes there's a live stream on Sunday. So, see you again soon. Bye.